So it is President Peter here. I'm sorry, Yep, it's on. So actually, I was checking for the audio. Yep, audio's on. Okay, so now what I was going at. How to make the YouTube simple in Minecraft. Okay, before we get there, I just want to show you what blocks are good to use and what you shouldn't use, okay? So, I know that it differs whether in some instances the outline is red and the middle is white, but in most instances the outline is white and the middle is red. So that's why we have it like this here. But you can arrange it either way, okay? So these are all the blocks that you can choose from. If you want to, for red, whether it's going to be this or the outline. And these are the best ones. Netherrack, because it's very survival friendly. That's why it has this dirt block behind it. If it has a grass block behind it, then that means it's survival friendly. I think this is red concrete. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. That one, because it's just truly red. That's like really all it is, just red. And this one, because as you can see, if you have them facing into each other, it looks really cool. But it is conditional because you can only use that one for the middle. You couldn't use it for the outside. That would be way too hard. Extremely hard. On the white side, we don't really have as many blocks you can use, but we have way more survival-friendly crap. We have the shulker box. Once again, conditional. It can only be the middle. The iron block. White wool, which is very survival-friendly. Quartz block. My personal favorite, but it's not really survival-friendly. The snow block. That's probably the most survival-friendly out of this bunch. Mushroom block. If you know a place, if you know a snow biome in your world. If you do, then this is not rare at all, people. But if it is, then you're gonna have a hard time. And granite. Just polished granite, people. It's not hard to make at all. And yeah, very survival friendly. But, that's enough jibber jabber. I'm going to show you how to make this thing. So now, you want to take your white block or red block. This is going to be the outline, so I'm going to make it right next to each other. Doesn't really matter because, it just doesn't really matter. And then you want to make a line that's 19 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go. You have a nice little long strip. And I'm going to make it 14 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yep. That's 14. I'm sorry. I was just going along that. I wasn't really counting well. But now we just want to fill this in. We just want to finish this outline. And then, boom, we have a nice little rectangle. It's lovely, isn't it? So, okay, so now that you're done with your outline, regardless of whether you're using red blocks or white blocks, now we're going to go in 8 blocks on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we want to do the same thing up. Oh, I'm sorry. My counting's not really good today. Here we go. So, we want to keep going until we have 2 blocks between them. Unless, if you're using the red shulker boxes, which is my favorite, or a shulker box for the middle, I'm not really particularly red, then you want 2, but if you don't, then you just want 4. So, but anyway, wait, is this the true center? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sorry, that's not the true center. So, if you're using shulker box and you want to do this, but if you're not, then you just want to have 4 blocks and then fill them up. So, now we go 2 blocks out like this on both sides. If you're using shulker boxes, then you want to do something like that. What's that weird sound? I feel like I'm in a horror movie right now. But if you're not, then you just fill those blocks in with whatever block you chose. Now, jeez, I don't know if you hear that, but it is super annoying. Okay, so now you want something like that, and it doesn't matter whether you have shulker box or not on this. So, boom. We've got most of our triangle. Now, go. Like that. Then, yep, as you can see, that's what we're doing. So that's 4 blocks and this is 6. And now, you guess it, we just want to fill this in. I'm going to try to go really quick. Do. And guys, you didn't need to do that whole thing I did with the 6 blocks if you're not using shulker boxes. Just reminding you again. just filling in those blocks, and all of a sudden, somehow a cow just spawns randomly on top of that. Oh my gosh, I gotta trap this cow up here. Nope, you must never leave. You're too awesome. I'll name it by the end of the video. I'll stay in the same chunk so he won't despawn. You hear that? That is so funny. I just gotta keep a trophy for that. Okay. So now, as you can see, we have two perfectly good YouTube logos. But okay, so now look. As you can see, they're facing to the right. What happens if we turn around? Now, forget about that one. That one's already fixed. Now it's facing to the left. So you're like, wait, what? Simple. What we do is we just... do that. And then... boom, there we go. So now we just gotta fill this in. Wait a second. Oh yeah. They're the same. I thought I screwed up for a second. I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna have to redo this video. Dang it! But I'm perfect. I never screw up. You should know that about me by now. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay, so now that is it. Except, like, obviously you have to get the block of quartz and fill all this in, so yeah. So you don't have just a symbol popping out, so it's all even. But, yeah, I don't want this video to be too long, and you get the gist on what you're supposed to do with this part. Just fill in all those blocks. Like I'm doing right now, see? But, yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I spoke enough in the video, so that might have bored some people. Sorry if I bored you. What's up, pig in the distance? What's up, more animals? But, yeah, I think that's it. If you want to build it, then rewatch the video and pause it while you're building it. But, yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. So, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you really liked the video, then subscribe. Or you could just subscribe if you want to see some upcoming vids. And no matter what, make sure to smash that notifications button. And, yeah, I think that's just about it. President Peter, peace out.